Good afternoon, skippers. Welcome to Instant Grant number 170, the last live drawing before Christmas. We've got a lot to get through today. Welcome everyone who's here for the first time. You found a great spot, the best community in the US. You can see the numbers above my head partially, but you can see we have all 50 states here right now, all 50 states. 776 folks are checked in, and we've given out almost $1 million total, 820 winners, over 800 this year. So welcome to everyone. Happy holidays. We've got a bunch of changes I will get into, but first, this is very important. I want to show you all how to make sure that you're checked in. Okay, I'll start here. Check-in is now entering the grants. They're the same thing. You cannot apply until you've checked in. It's the same thing 30 minutes before every single live. Going forward throughout 2026 until I announce changes there, you have to enter and check in up to 30 minutes before. So check in here and submit the application. You'll go through the application screen and you'll see that you're checked in. So hopefully that helps all of you who are confused about check-in last time. And you can also boost on the live to be seen to show up in the column here. Make sure you've unlocked your full amount here. Okay, here it is. Make sure you've unlocked your full amount. Double check. Again, in 2026, we've got a lot of changes in store. We're going to be adding to the criteria. The goal here is we want you to improve your business every week. When you're with us, you're taking strides to improve your business. Who's checked in? Where are you watching from? City and state? Let me know in the comments. Hopefully you've all got it figured out. We've got two special guests joining us today. So we're going to get into that in a minute. And then we're going to start spinning. It's been an incredible last few months in terms of giving out grants. Here are the latest winners. On Friday, we had winners in Washington, Texas, back-to-back Texas, Wisconsin, North Carolina, Florida, Texas. It was a busy last week. And one of my favorite new things I'll get to throughout the live, but in case I run out of time, helloskip.com/map. We've improved the look. We've improved the speed. Please go see someone right now, wherever you are. I see folks in Dallas, New York City, Virginia, Massachusetts. Put in your city and state. There are folks here in your city or town watching. You can zoom in anywhere, see who's near you. The goal is, of course, folks who are boosted. So go support them. Go like their businesses. And yeah, it's one of my favorite things to do. So yeah, go have fun with that. Find other businesses near you. In fact, we can zoom in here to Pennsylvania. And while we spin, though, we're going to go to Pennsylvania and say hello to Tahhira. How are you?
Hello, how are you, Ryder?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, you were the winner for Instant Grant number 159. Am I remembering correctly?
I am. Mm-hmm.
So glad you could join in and share with the fellow Skip community what it was like to win a couple of weeks, November 14th now, over a month ago.
Okay. It was an amazing experience, you guys. It was probably my 15th time applying. I had been applying every chance I could get. And I literally had applied 2 seconds before time was up to apply. And I jumped off to go ahead and do this proposal I was working on. And one of my clients, I call her my divas, she DM'd me like, girl, oh my gosh, you won. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I literally jumped on Hello Skip to claim my $1,000, and it's been an amazing experience.
Amazing. Here it is, Wife Mother Diva. You help women entrepreneurs.
Yes,
women business owners.
Yes, start, grow, and fund their businesses. Right now, we've helped our divas access over $500,000 in funding. And right now, we coach so many divas, so many different lanes to start and grow their businesses.
Yeah. Well, it's amazing what you're doing. And today, the theme of the live is service-based businesses. I mean,
Okay.
I'll share a product, but that's the theme. But yeah, thank you for supporting so many entrepreneurs. Now, I can't wait to see some of the services here. I've got up the new business page. This is new, by the way, since you won.
So. We got to go ahead and fill that all the way out. HelloSkip has added so many great things that we always recommend to our audience to use. I think between me winning and now, I've gotten so many people to sign up for HelloSkip. Okay, no pulling teeth. They're even on this live. Hey, divas. They're on this live. Shout out to Amaka. Amaka is the one who actually jumped in my DMs and was like, girl, you won. Okay. I was so excited, but we love to refer our divas to HelloSkip for all the new tools they have, the AI, the business plans. Having your grant already be prepared and ready for 2026 is going to cut you so much time and take away that doubt of never winning, because you're going to go in prepared. A lot of times the people I work with, or before they get to me, they're like, oh, I give up on grants. I'm never going to win, blah, blah. But every time you apply to a grant, you're starting from scratch. That is the reason you're not winning. So the fact that HelloSkip has all these great tools for you to use, you're going to want to take to your advantage in 2026. Trust me, there's so many amazing grants coming out.
Absolutely. On that note, let's spin together here. Let's give out, everyone's here to win. So we can celebrate together and keep it moving, because the goal is the new look here, by the way. It goes fast. Anyone see their business here? This is the new look to show who's winning and who's going to be on the clock here right now. Trusted Hand Services in Maryland.
Come on, jump on and claim it. If somebody know them, jump on and get on.
Here we go. Trusted Hand Services. So Beltsville, Maryland. Let's see if they're here to claim. And this is a good demo. Yeah, Tahhira, when you won, you hit the claim now button, which was great. And now, even if folks aren't tuned in at that moment, they're getting an email. So right now they've gotten an email.
They do.
If they're a member. Oh, look at that. Carla said you saw your name spin. We've got a winner.
Yay!
We've got a winner. We've got confetti.
Congratulations.
Coming down on Trusted Hand Services. Congrats. Let's see how much they won here. And then I'm going to pull up their business page too. This is always the test here. Does anyone have folks listed their products? Now we're going to go, our next special guest has her products and services listed. We're going to go there next, but let's see. And shout out to Julie and Pat, who are here helping out today as well. Trusted Hand Services. Trusted. There we are. Premium personal chef services for busy professionals in Maryland, DC, and Northern VA. Look at that. All right. That's good. Good. Always opportunity to add in services here. $700 cash. There we go. Congratulations. Trusted Hand Services. Winner number one for the spin. Okay, Tahhira, before we let you go, anything you want to say to the skip community? It's an amazing time of year. We've got a lot of holidays coming up, but anything you want to tell your fellow skippers?
What I want to tell my fellow skippers is absolutely do not give up. Take advantage of all the resources that are given to you. You will win. Trust me, you will win, whether it's an opportunity or it's in financial support. You will win. And so my advice is never to give up.
Absolutely. Well said. You're getting lots of love here. Lots of congrats. Thanks for coming on. Have a great holidays.
You too.
We want to check in early 2026 too. Like all the grant winners, we'll have you back on. But have a great rest of your afternoon.
See you guys. Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Amazing. Let's take a look. Let's spin again quickly here to keep it going. But again, look for your business. This is awesome. Now we see anyone take a look. Do you see your business banner? Do you see your logo? Sometimes it doesn't load. SRM Consulting Group, Silver Needle. It's Silver Needle and Thread in Jacksonville. You're on the clock. We have almost 1,000 folks checked in. While we wait for Silver Needle and Thread, and we've got a claim. Okay, so let's see Silver Needle and Thread here first. They have claimed Silver Needle in Jacksonville. And look at this. Custom throw pillows. There we go. 100% cotton throw pillows. Let me take a look here. Anyone see the new product pages? These went live a few days ago. Man, I want to give another shout out to the Skip team. We're building things for you. If anyone needs custom throw pillows for the holidays, Silver Needle and Thread has got them for you. Just search or go to the map. Congrats. $700 credit. That's just been won. Well, speaking of, we're going to go up to Minnesota and say hi to Janet. Janet, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you today?
Doing great.
Good.
Great to have you here.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, and love what you're doing. You are a model skipper. You are always on top of everything you do. And remind me, you won a grant before?
About a year ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, November of 2024.
Okay, so
and
a year
that was
on. Yeah.
Yep, that was another one where I wasn't on the live right away, but the people who referred me to Skip, Reactor Panel Saddle Company, she called me and she's like, go online right now, you just won. And it worked out really, really well.
Did they win before you? Because I remember they won right around then too. They won after?
They won after.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been, I'm very grateful that they have referred me to Skip and that Skip has all of the tools that I need to run my business. Well, most of them. All the tools for the stuff that I don't actually do.
Well, except for when your area of expertise comes in
Right.
accounting.
Yep.
And this is a great, I mean, that the fact that we have you here, you have an amazing page set up. You've got the sales going. You had a big one here. Just, I mean, maybe share with the community what it was like to set these up, and as a service-based business, how do you feel about it? I mean, we're always making changes here, but how you felt about it.
So setting up the products was actually really, really easy. I went through and, picked the image that I wanted to use for that product. And, you can see one of them is like my services. So I just use my logo, because how do you, pick a picture for that? That's one of the things that I think a lot of service businesses don't think of, or don't feel like they can't put a picture in it, because how do you showcase that? And then it's so easy to add the services in your business page. You showcase them, so now they come up on the dashboard, which is awesome. I love that. The payment links, it integrates directly with Stripe, and whatever your bookkeeping system is, Stripe integrates with 99% of them. So you can automate so much of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And there's more to come, but what you did here with the logos it's a great lesson. It's very different than product businesses where you can have beautiful candles and beautiful jewelry, and so many of you have amazing photos. When I talk with the team, I mean, we always have our company-wide meeting before this, and we're like, oh my gosh, everyone's doing amazing photos. But Janet, like you said, services choosing what to put forward is a bit tricky. So yeah, a combination of logos, your logo is a great,
Yeah. And just make sure that you have permission to use those logos, because I don't own QuickBooks. I don't own ADP, but I am a pro advisor and I am a certified partner with ADP. So I get to use those in my advertising, my marketing.
Absolutely. And they like it too, because you're using their software, you're helping people go through. Okay, I want to loop back to this, but let's spin here, Janet. Together we can see who's on deck next, and then we can come back to, what do you think of the changes here, Janet?
I actually really like it. I think it's really cool to see the different businesses and see all of the banners.
Absolutely. Okay, Yaze in Atlanta, Georgia. Health coach in Atlanta. Service-based businesses on the clock.
I like it.
It says 0 products here, so if we went to their page, we might not see anything. But let's see. What do you think? They're going to show up? They're going to claim?
I think yes. I think yes.
Especially now, it is a lot of pressure, but even if folks have gone away, they're getting an email right away. So they got an email right away saying, hey, come claim your grant. You have 60 seconds. So that's high stakes emails there. While we wait, it's close. $700 again is at stake. So it's a good reminder to make sure for everyone that they've gone through and tried to maximize, unlock what they can unlock here. So Janet, as we get towards the end of the year, I mean, what should folks be thinking about year-end accounting? I guess it depends on when their year ends, but what are some things people should be keeping in mind?
Well, most people are on calendar year end, so this is like top of mind for a lot of people right now. And the number one thing is, if you don't have a bookkeeping system, start one. And the other thing is, really, you want to keep your business expenses and income out of a separate account than your personal expenses and income. So if you have that separation, that's going to make everything a whole lot easier. Whether you use QuickBooks, if you use a spreadsheet, if you use, there's things like Zoho Books or Wave that are really inexpensive. There's lots of different options out there for bookkeeping systems, but have one is the biggest thing I can tell people. The other thing is, when you're going through and you're sorting out what your expenses are, you want to make sure it's reasonable and it makes sense for, like, your revenue makes sense for what you did this year, and your expenses make sense for what you actually did this year, and that your expenses fit with what your business does. There's a lot of things where an app will tell you, oh, all of these are going to be deductible expenses. They're not always. So that's the one thing that you need to check, is to make sure your expense is reasonable, and the criteria that they use, is it ordinary and necessary for your business to run. So that's kind of the criteria for that. And then if you're looking at your categories as you're sorting everything out, don't dump everything into office supplies. Sort it out by software. You've got, office supplies, you've got shipping, you've got, paper products. Depending on what your business is, your expense accounts will be what makes sense for your business, but you don't want to have everything in like one account, or everything in like miscellaneous or uncategorized, because those two words are going to be big flags for, CPAs or for audits or in the future. Right. So, and that's just basically telling them that, hey, I think it's a business expense, but I don't know what it is.
Absolutely. Let me announce Wine and Design is on the clock. We didn't see Yaze. Oh, Yaze missed, and I went over to credit. I'll go back to cash, but Yaze missed. They missed out. But Wine and Design, you're on the clock for the credit. And let's hope they claim. By the way, Jenna, while you were sharing all that, a lot of folks are saying QuickBooks is great. QuickBooks is MVP. They're just signing up. So a lot of folks nodding with you.
Yeah. And so if you have an accounting person and you don't have, or if you have somebody that you're talking to about accounting, see if they can get you a discount on your QuickBooks. There's money to be saved everywhere.
Absolutely. I want to get down to like your preferences. I guess when people choose like software first or accountant first, but hold that thought, because Wine and Design in Madison, Alabama has claimed. So
awesome. Congratulations.
Congrats to them. Congrats to them. We've got a big win here. It's the big credit round, but again, you can use it for a lot of things. By the way, maybe sometime soon we should allow people to use credit for maybe some of the products and services. That'd be a big step, but anyway,
that'd be cool.
We'll think about that.
Yeah.
Wine and Design. Let's go ahead and find you here. Wine and Design. Wine and Design. Not that one. Wine and Design. Might be tricky to find with the special character. Oh, I do see a Wine and Design in Denver, but I don't think this is the one. Okay, let's we'll pull up your site anyway. wineanddesign.com.
I love the colors. Oh, that looks like a fun day.
Oh yeah. Boy, this is amazing. Great holiday activity or team building, or get the family together and go paint.
And
Located
search by zip
in,
code to find studios. That's really cool.
Yeah. Oh, it's a franchise opportunity. Yep, that makes sense. So it's the Wine and Design, and this is a franchise out of Madison. Congratulations. They won $900 credit.
Congratulations. That's exciting.
Yeah, amazing. Okay. I'm going to spin here, Jen, and then I want to get back to that, how people should think about, again, if they...
Sure.
Yeah. What they should do.
We got to see who's going to win next.
Yeah, exactly. Just, by the way, I'm amazed. Oh, there's Common Notary Apostille. I think you've won before. Rise Up Queen in Newport News, Virginia. You're on the clock. People have added in some amazing background images. Really blown our minds. Rise Up
Well,
Queen.
it's so easy to do.
Yeah.
That's one of the things I love about all of the Skip tools, is that they're really easy to use.
Thank you. And if you ever get stuck, you can email. We've got an amazing team. You can email. If it's something's you're having difficulty, email us. Julie and Pat, who are here, the rest of the team, we're here to help you. Okay, Janet.
Amazing. Yes.
While we wait for them. So yeah, what should people do first? Like, think about software, get in touch with someone like you.
I would say, because the software, like, depending on what you're going to do, if you're looking for someone that is going to do it all for you, because you're like, I just need to run my business, I don't have the time or the energy or anything like that for doing the bookkeeping, that's not my skill set, I just want to let somebody do it. Find that person first. Find somebody you have a connection with that understands you and your business, and then they will set you up in the software and the processes that work best for the both of you. For people, like, I find a lot of people that already have QuickBooks, that have already gotten stuff set up, and I end up starting them with a new set of books. We'll take the final numbers from their tax return, because they tried to set it up themselves, or somebody set it up for them and it didn't make sense to them and they didn't utilize it properly. So I typically will say, okay, well, we'll take these numbers and we'll put them as starting balances in your books, and then we'll just start clean in QuickBooks or in, whichever. Personally, I use QuickBooks. So whichever situation you're in now, we can work with that. Like, just have a system.
Some people asking about Zero and other. lots of programs.
Xero is becoming a pretty solid competitor to QuickBooks. I personally don't like it because it doesn't have a double check on the reconciliation. So if there's some sort of glitch in the bank feed where it's pulling transactions in, it doesn't really give you an opportunity to go, okay, well, here's the statement balance and here's what my books say.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
I personally don't use it.
Yeah. Janet, we've
But
got a
it is
grant block
becoming-
winner here. We've got a cash
Yay,
grant block
awesome.
winner, $200 cash. This might be one of the last times where we see the grant slot here. But yeah, it's amazing. They must have checked in and entered, but then they went off somewhere. We'll have to find
Life
out.
happens.
Yeah, exactly. We know everyone's busy, so always appreciative. But Janet, just want to say, huge thank you for
Yeah,
joining.
Thank you.
Congrats and for answering, this Q&A. In fact, there's lots of good questions in the chat. But we'll put some resources on the blog, perhaps. Maybe we'll put up a blog post for end of the year stuff. People should keep in
Absolutely.
mind.
And if anybody, wants to reach out to me directly, I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Threads. Feel free to DM me. Let me know if you found me through Skip, and I will be happy to answer any questions that you've got, or help you with whatever you need for bookkeeping.
Absolutely. Or they can always come here, and
that too. Yeah.
you're on Skip as well. But all the other good places too. But even
Right,
the AI.
well, I kind of figure we all know that the Skip business listing is here, and then there's the contact form on the website. There's the Skip listing, the AI agent, all of the really amazing tools.
Absolutely.
I'm a Skip diehard.
Thanks, Janet. Have a great Christmas, and
Thank you. You too.
Congrats to you and your fellow winners here, and
Thanks
congrats
so
on a
much.
great page. Take care, Janet. See you soon.
All right. Bye.
Okay, now let's go back here to the credit round. We're going to do some lightning spins here. We're on spin number 6. We have 4 winners, 1 miss. Anyone seeing their business here? Bimmer Transport. A lot of you see yourselves on the side there. Bimmer Transport in Henderson, Nevada. You're on the clock. Great questions in the chat here too. And a lot of you are service-based businesses too. If you think there are things your fellow skippers should know, email us, support@helloskip.com. One of the things I love about the community, I say it every live, is the amount of talent here is incredible. I mean, you need anything from healthcare, education, wellness, coaching, professional services, design, architecture, to products, any products, you name it. There's folks right now here and on Skip that can help you. It's like one of the most valuable things about the community. And as we've grown, it becomes more and more valuable. So when you see things like the map here, you go around, see who's near you. If you're in Kentucky or Tennessee, wherever you are, go see who's near you, or search. One of the cool things here now is you can search right from here, put in some terms. You can also view your business page or boost your listing as well. A lot of you are saying you saw your logo on the spin. We've got a winner, Bimmer Transport in Henderson, Nevada. Chris Martinez says I won. If you're Bimmer Transport, congratulations. If you can't find the map, helloskip.com/map. I saw a comment there. Or when you're on your Discover page, here, Discover. Right next to the search here, there's a map. That's where you can see your followers, your following count, your views count, and more. Bimmer Transport. Bimmer Transport. Well, we can't find you there. Why don't we go here and go to your website instead? Oh, it goes to Turo. Okay. Goes to the Turo.com. Truly Divine, thanks for coming on again as well. Amazing. And maybe we're going to have more guests going into 2026, we want to show you this is the most incredible entrepreneurial community in the US. According to our team, Bimmer has won $600 credit. Now, stay with us all. We're going to try to do 2 more spins. Again, it's the last one before Christmas, and we're not going to be here Friday. A rare day off from the spins. So we're going to squeeze in a couple more, get some winners before. What a nice Christmas gift this would be. Anyone seeing their logo, their page here? You know it if you see it. There's Gear Shift Express, African Women in Stern, Hoffa's Pools and Honeydews in Clearwater, Florida. You are on the clock. You're on the clock. 40 seconds. All right. While we wait, I believe we're going to go down south to Alabama. Maria, how are you?
I'm well. How are you?
They're doing great. And a big congratulations.
Thank you so much. I'm sorry, I'm congested getting over a cold, so this was a wonderful surprise.
Amazing. Is it from too much whining and designing?
I wish.
Well, this is awesome to see. I never knew about this before, but yeah, I mean, congrats to you. And so you have a franchise there. Is that how that works?
Yes. So we're based out of Raleigh, North Carolina, and we were actually founded on Shark Tank about 12 years ago.
Wow.
Yep. So we are the only location in Alabama currently.
That's amazing. So for folks who want to come in, you have a brick and mortar somewhere?
We do in Madison, correct, on County Line Road.
Nice.
And we have a calendar of events. If you go to our location, because looks like this is just the home landing page, type in Madison, Alabama. It will show you our calendar of events. We have events listed every day. We do kids events. Next week, we have winter break camps. We're currently offering a paint pass for adults and children. So that is where you purchase the pass up front. Through the end of the year, it's $325. It gives you 12 classes to attend next year. You can come bring your friends and have a party. You can come once a month. You can come twice every other month, whatever you want to do.
Look at this. This is incredible.
Yes.
Yeah, look, you got a lot of it. I mean, this must be the busy time of the year. So
surprisingly, this has been super slow for us. We were affected by the government shutdown. So I think a lot of people, Ritz Arsenal is here. So I think a lot of people were just trying to recover from that and get ready for Christmas. And fun things just weren't on their calendar. But hopefully the new year will bring new blessings.
Absolutely.
Yes.
A lot of folks are saying they love the site. They'll add you. They're going to follow you on Skip.
Please do. Please do.
Connect with you. They always wanted to do this. They're saying hello and congrats.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Getting lots of love.
Thank you guys so much.
Congrats to you. Hope you feel better for the holidays here.
Thank you.
Thanks for being a big part of the Skip community. Anything you want to say? Any final words to the community?
No, I just want to tell everybody, like everybody says, just stick with it, because I think I've been on since probably 20, the live number 20 or so. So I've been involved for a long time, and here I finally won. So just stick with it.
Wow.
And Merry Christmas, everybody.
Absolutely. Well, amazing. Congrats to making it happen. And have a great Christmas.
You as well.
I can't wait to see, I'm going to check out some of the other locations too, by the way, because this does sound amazing.
Now, where are you located?
In New York. So what's the closest to me?
Rahway, New Jersey, I believe. Or what is this other location? There's a few in New Jersey. Rockville Center, New York.
Okay. Yeah, I know where that is.
Okay. And I'm sorry, y'all, I can't think off the top of my head who else is in New York.
I'll find it on the map there. But
Yes.
Maria, congrats
Thank
again.
you so much.
Have a great rest of your day there.
You as well. Bye, everybody.
All right. We have Papa's Pools and Honeydews. We're waiting for them. We didn't see them. They've got products up, by the way, but they weren't here. Okay. We're going to do another spin here. Ebenezer says, I'll be in New York the day after Christmas. All right. You bringing out hats so I can buy in person, or should I just buy on your page on Skip, which I still want to do? I'm going to check and see if those images are up. The executive office in Albany, Georgia. Business consultant, you're on the clock. I'm going to do at least this spin here. If we don't get a winner here, we're going to do one more before Christmas. But again, to everyone, safe travels, or if you're going somewhere to see family or they're coming to you, hope you have a great Christmas. Great gifts. We feel so much gratitude that you're a part of the community, that you've spent the year with us. For some of you who are here for the first time, welcome. But I know a lot of you have spent months with us, the year. We've seen your business grow. We've got a claim. We've got a winner here, the executive office. Let's see what they won. Executive office. And to everyone, I even missed, I buried the lead today. Let me open up executive office here first. Executive office in Albany, Georgia. But I missed this. Again, I missed the chance to remind you all that on the dashboard, we now show trending products and trending business services. For those of you who've submitted the request to showcase your products or businesses, services, don't forget, under the payments tab, you can request to showcase 1 or up to 4 if you're a member. It goes into the queue. See if you're added there yet. That's awesome. So you can see some of the folks here trending. 12 stem roses out of Pittsburgh, and you can see their beautiful product pages. In fact, Rosie Ryder's ink pens are handcrafted from polymer clay. All pens have black ink. You know what? I'm going to buy these right now because it turns out my mom is in Pittsburgh at the moment, and maybe we can get, this will be a Christmas present for her, among other ones. There we go. I've just bought 12 stem Rosie Ryder bouquet periwinkle ombre. Can't wait to see these, to show them off here. Got another package that arrived from something I bought here. I'll showcase on the next live. The executive office has won $900 credit on Skip. Congratulations to everyone who's been here today, who checked in, who listed their products and services. Hope you all have an amazing Christmas. Stay safe, everyone. I'll see you all on the next live. Remember, we're going to be off Friday, but you can enter the $10,000 grants, which are due 1 week from today, and we will be live then to give out more up to $1,000 cash grants. Bye-bye, everyone. Merry Christmas.